Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Buckle up because today we're serving up a crypto double decker. First up, we're deep diving into some wild price predictions for Cardano ADA, are 30x gains and a return to $1 a possibility? That's the question. We're going to separate the hype from the reality so you can make more informed decisions. But that is not all. We've got breaking news on the Ethereum front. The SEC just threw in the towel on their investigation into ETH. This is a huge win for Ethereum. And guess what? Even the creator of Cardano ADA is cheering them on. So the question I pose is, what does this mean for Cardano ADA and other altcoins in the space? We're going to dig into all of that wonderful stuff. So smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, and let's get ready for a crypto roller coaster. Let's go. So let's start with the big news. The SEC has decided to drop its investigation into Ethereum. This means they won't be pursuing charges claiming selling Ethereum is a security offering. This actually aligns with recent approvals of the Ethereum-based spot ETFs, which classifies Ethereum as a commodity similar to gold. Why did the SEC drop the case? There's no official response just yet, but here are some of the potential possibilities in my opinion. Ethereum's shift, so Ethereum's move from proof of stake model 2.0 might convince the SEC it's less centralized and acts more like a commodity, although this is unlikely because this was one of the reasons why they actually brought the investigation to start off with. The evolving regulatory landscape, maybe the SEC is reevaluating how it classifies cryptocurrencies in general. And I think that this, in my opinion, is the more likely reason. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below on this. Really interested to get your views and opinions. I really do value people's input, so do let us know in the comments below. The news is definitely positive for the entire crypto space, in my opinion, especially altcoins. And look, this is why. Ethereum's win could pave the way for the SEC to take a more relaxed approach to other established altcoins like Cardano ADA. And I think that this is something that we should be, considering as a potential outcome. Increased investor confidence. So, look, I think we're going to see this with clearer regulations. Investors might be more comfortable entertaining the altcoin market, boosting prices across the board. Now, look, there's lots of influencers out there talking about the market's saturated. There's like so many altcoins, they're not all going to run, but look, bringing in confidence when it comes to regulations is going to make a really big difference, in my opinion. This doesn't mean all sunshine and rainbows. The SEC could still go after specific altcoin projects if they believe that they're acting like unregistered security. So look, it's not just plain sailing. The official SEC statement, keep an eye out for an official announcement from the SEC regarding their stance on altcoin regulations. This is something that we should be monitoring and, keeping a watchful eye on. Stay up to date with specific projects you're interested in, as the development and structure could influence the SEC's view. So for me, this is, something that we should be keeping an eye on. And we got the SEC moving on Ethereum is significant development, and it could signal a better future for altcoins. But remember, regulations are still evolving. Stay informed, do your research, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. Now, what I would say is we've been talking about a U-turn when it comes to the regulations, particularly out of the US. Something I've been saying, for over a year. They're going to get it wrong more than they get it right. and before they get it right and come up with the final iteration of the regulation. So none of this is a surprise. If you've been following our channel for a long time, you're in the Discord, you're asking us questions, you're more engaged with us and our community, you would know that we've had no concerns when it comes to the regulatory aspect of things. It was kind of a short phase, we kind of felt, before we got the correct iteration of regulations. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. So look, let me know in the comments what altcoins you're most interested in and what you think of the SEC's decision and what it means for the future of crypto. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't miss out on any more content. So moving on, I want to talk about 30x gains. Is it a dream or is it reality? So the rumor mill is churning out predictions of a massive 30x increase for Cardano ADA. Now, that would be incredible, but is it realistic? Let's analyze this. Historical performance. Remember that the Alonso hard fork in 2021 that sent ADA surging 30x, but past performance doesn't guarantee future results. And look, so many people are talking about, previous cycles, previous results, and it doesn't always, translate that way. The crypto market is notoriously volatile and needs a lot to happen to move the price significantly like that. But there is some upgrades coming for Cardano, so it could be on the cards. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. While 30x might be a stretch, reaching $1 is more feasible. Here are some of the impacts that could propel ADA. So we've got the increased user adoption. More users and developers building on Cardano would boost the demand for Cardano's ADA. And I have talked about this before several times on the channel about the number of commits. There's an awful lot going on when it comes to the Cardano ecosystem. Lots of building, lots of engagement. Smart contract functionality, the rollout of smart contracts on Cardano could attract businesses and DeFi applications. We're already starting to see this, and the adoption does take time. And look, we can't forget that you've got to consider the overall market. If the entire crypto market experiences a bull run, ADA would benefit significantly. I've talked about the number of commits and the fact that, the busiest when it comes to the amount of development has translated into the biggest gains in previous cycles. So one to be aware of. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, I should say. Here are some of the things to consider, when you kind of look at it from a different angle. Competitors like Ethereum, Solana, and other smart contracts, are strong. And then you've got the regulatory impacts as well. So, those are looking positive. But the bottom line is Cardano has a lot of potential, but reaching $1 or experiencing a 30x gain requires significant development. Don't base your investments on hype alone. You've got to really go away, do your own research. This is obviously not financial advice. Do your research before jumping in. Research Cardano's technology, its roadmap, and the competitive landscape before making any investment decisions. So what do you think? Can Cardano reach $1? Will we see another major price surge? Let's discuss this in the comments. Are you pro Cardano, seeing a $1, come in, $7, $10? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button. But let's move on and take a look at the crypto market. So the total market cap of crypto globally is up 0.06%. It's not really doing very much. It's pretty flat, to be honest with you, at 2.38 trillion. Bitcoin at 65,516.29, up 0.10. What I would say is, if you are a member, you are definitely benefiting from the buy zones in the membership section. This is basically where Nick plots out where he thinks the buying opportunities are when it comes to cryptocurrencies. All of them have recently been hit. It was only 30 days ago, 60 days ago, people were questioning whether these were going to come in. But the people that held out, they were patient in our membership section, are all benefiting from these buy zones. So, go check out the membership if that is of interest. Cardano is at 0.3911, down 0.99%. I do think that this is a steal. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We've got Bitcoin exchange reserves metric hits a 3-year low. I can get my words out. Look, this stuff is really important to monitor. The fact that there's less on the exchanges means that for me, we're going to start to see the price increase. It's just a matter of time. We've got layer 2 chain plugs in portal to the Bitcoin ecosystem for automatic swaps. There's some really cool stuff happening on Bitcoin. I really want to be quite clear on that. You're also seeing Bitcoin grabbing top 3 all-time NFT sale records. Again, really, really important to see this. I think it does show an awful lot of strength from a fundamental viewpoint. Bitcoin, crypto-related stocks are ripe for institutional adoption. Look, I've talked about this. We talk about this stuff way before anybody else. Months ago, I was saying crypto-related stocks are a long-term win, and we should be looking to get exposure. There's many different ways to invest in Bitcoin, not just through the spot ETFs, not just buying Bitcoin directly, but stocks as well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything in this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.